Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back here. Today is 2022, 1st of December, right? Hi Hubert, nice to see you here. Right, thank you so much. And yes, hi Bradley, hi Marcus, good afternoon to you. Yeah, hope everything is good, right? 1st of December, we are coming to the end of the year. Well, okay. So anyway, things has changed nowadays. We are going to continue trading all the way, right? All the way, okay, until the end of the year, right? So except for Christmas, all right. This month is a Christmas month, okay, Christmas month, right? So expecting to see 24th of Christmas Eve. Okay, there will be a big drop in the volume, right? So and we'll be coming back on the 26th, right? Okay, so yeah, and this month I think it's quite a month that we are going to take a look, okay, because 27th we'll be coming back on the 27th, so the market should be resuming 7th, right? But it's going to be a very short week on the last week of the month, 27, 28, and then 29, 30, and that's it. Okay, so we are moving into the 2023, right? So yeah, again, I will still be here. All right, although next year I may have a lot of flying trip. Okay, so yeah, guys. So nevertheless, well, we shall continue whatever we have here. Okay, so now let's move on. Well, today in this session, once again, all right, Forex trading plan session. I always wanted to do up my planning before I actually start trading. Okay, so let's pick up the currency pairs that's potential for me to enter a trade today. Okay, so how am I going to do that? All right, in this session, right? So guys, do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so they can join in the live trading session later on. Okay, in another 2 hours time. So yeah, and also smash the like button. Okay, to show appreciation for the effort behind the video, right? Thank you so much. Okay, so smash the like button right now while we are going to start right now with Aussie Cat. All right, yeah, Aussie Cat over here. Okay, so Aussie Cat, as we can see right now, we are still in the bull. Okay, so tentatively by looking at this point here, yeah, we can see that Aussie Cat is still in the bull, so buyers are still in favor. So buyers can take note. Okay, so right now what we are looking at is that it's actually breaking through the resistance. So we can see that this is a very strong moving in the market right now for Aussie Cat. Well, Aussie is going very strong against the cat, so tentatively, okay, buying is still highly possible. Okay, right. So for now, well, Aussie franc, well, actually Aussie franc, we are still in the dilemma whether is it going to turn for a reversal. So I'm going to skip this first. All right. So Aussie yen, well, Aussie yen, as we can see, is actually in the bull, moving towards the north, and is now coming into a state that is actually into a transition into a selling trend. Okay, so well, are we going to sell today? It looks like today we have a chance for selling. Okay, so let's take a look over here, right? So tentatively, okay, by looking at this here, right? So we have a resistance up here. Okay, so the resistance has met up with the one that we have plotted yesterday. Okay, so now it's actually resisting downwards. Okay, so resisting downwards, will that be a good chance for us to take a trade? Yes, I think today we will have a good chance over here. So we can take a look at this level, okay, because currently this level has set up a support over here. So will it actually confirm the support at this point, at this level, before we actually going into any of the trading here for selling? Right, so at the moment, okay, over at this point here, there may be a support. Okay, so there may be a support over at this point here. So by looking at this here, okay, we are actually coming into the level here for a support level. So once this actually breaks through, we should be looking at about another 16 pips or 20 pips to go to take out this support. Okay, so currently, okay, I'll be looking at Aussie yen is actually quite good for selling. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna put Aussie yen into my watch list. Okay. So yep. Yep. Sell Aussie yen. Okay. Aussie Kiwi. How about Aussie Kiwi? Well, Aussie Kiwi has been selling for quite a while. As we can see from here, selling Aussie Kiwi, correct? Okay, I think for sellers, we have good profits with Aussie Kiwi for the past few days. Okay, so nevertheless, today we are on. Nevertheless, we still have to be careful. Okay, don't just sell blindly like I did in the past. Okay, all right. So tentatively, by looking at this, we are on the support. So Aussie Kiwi is right now facing up a support over here, which actually will give us a pause whether should I continue for the selling, right? So by looking at this point here, I would say, right, it should be breaking below the support, then retest the support, confirm that this is still in the trading market, then we shall skip, then we shall go for selling, right? Okay, so let's wait for this to break the support. Alternatively, okay, if it's going upwards, okay, with 50 pips up there, all right, so let it go up first, okay, to meet up with the resistance, then we can sell down for another 50 pips, right? Okay, so over at this point here, okay, Aussie Kiwi is somewhere that probably we can take a look, but in the later part of the day, okay, so let us skip this for the while unless it breaks the support. Okay, so during the live trading, you can alert me if this actually breaks the support. Okay, all right, Aussie dollar. Well, Aussie dollar, let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Well, Aussie dollar, we are escalating in the bull, so now in the move to the bear, to the moon, so we are still buying. Am I right? We are still buying. Okay, so since we are still buying today, okay, so for the buyers, you can take note. Okay, for the buyers can take note. As for seller, we have to stay away. Okay, I think dollar is actually giving a step back because of Mr. Powell has actually given a hint of the slowdown in the rates. Okay, so probably this may actually give some impact. Okay, so Aussie dollar, I'm going to skip for now. Right, for Euro Aussie, let's take a look at Euro Aussie. Well, Euro Aussie seems like it's actually coming into the area of now it's actually having a consolidation. But it's coming in for a selling over here. The bull has ran and now it started to hover around this area. Well, so since this area is hovering, would it be good for us to continue the selling? Well, maybe, right? So let's take a look. Okay, so where is the support level? Well, in this case, okay, well, we are now coming into from the high, creating a lower highs, another lower highs, creating a lower low. So it's actually show us one point here for the selling. Okay, but the thing is that once again we are on the support. So very likely we have to wait for the Euro Aussie to break this support. Then we have a very good space down there to continue the selling. Alright, so there's one space here, total about 250 pips. So let's wait. Okay, let's wait for this. Okay, so I'm going to put Euro Aussie into my watch list. Okay, for monitoring purpose. Let's see if they can break the support over here. Then we will continue the selling. Okay, because I can see that over here there's a good chance that it's actually coming back here. Right. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's here. I missed out this level. Okay, so it's not 250. So it should be 130. Okay, it should be 130 pips there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, if this is able to break, okay, then we will see this. How is it going? All right, Euro CAD. Euro CAD. Well, Euro CAD, we are still in the bull, so running very strongly, still very bullish. So tentatively, we have come to a support level, and now moving into the level to sell. Okay, for the resistance. Will this resistance hold the price? Maybe. Okay, so if there's a chance to hold the price, then we will go for selling. For Euro CAD, tentatively, we are still in the bull, so let's wait for it to reach the resistance before we start selling. Okay. All right, so let's move on to Euro Yen. Euro Yen. Well, Euro Yen. Well, Euro Yen, we can take a look from here. Well, we are moving towards the north, correct? So it's an upward trend. So, but the upward trend always look out for support before it can continue the bull. So today we have a retracement over here. So let's take a look. Where are we heading to? Well, over at this point, Euro Yen, I'm still looking at this point to actually give us a push. Okay, so this is still quite good. However, right now we are going to face with support over at this area here. So I will be looking out for Euro Yen to break this support first. Okay, then after that, I will see a chance of another 140 pips. Oh yeah, I think that's a good one to close for the day. Okay, well, probably maybe today or this week. Okay, so anyway, let's take a look. Okay, for Euro Yen, there may be a good chance there. Okay, so I'm going to put Euro Yen into my watch list. Although Euro Yen, okay, we are looking at the bull, but the bull, excuse me, but the bull is actually looking out for a support. So there's a retracement. So for Euro Yen, it's an anti-trend trading. So it's a retracement trading over here. So we are going to be very careful along the way. Although we see a lot of pips here, but I will see if there's a chance for me to take some. Okay, that means I'm going to do scalping on them. Okay, so that's for Euro Yen. Okay, right. Okay, Euro Yen, since it's anti-trend trading, I'm going to put a star on it. Okay, so that it indicates there will be this is an anti-trend trading. All right. For Euro Kiwi, let's take a look at Euro Kiwi. Well, Euro Kiwi over here. Yep, we are still in the bear. We are running into the bear, still selling down nicely. So are we continue the selling? Yes, I see that the selling is still very good. All right, so let's see if there's any support that we are going to face. Okay, so let's see resistance down here. Okay, so the resistance is here. All right, so let's see if this works. Okay, yes, exactly. Okay, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. All right, so yeah, that's right. Okay, so we are actually looking into this area here. So from this area, then we will take a look whether there be a chance, okay, for us to continue the selling. All right. Okay, so let's see. Okay, later on for Euro Kiwi. Okay, so Euro Kiwi, we need to retrace. We need to wait for a retracement before we actually go for a selling. And anyway, it's actually moving towards the support. We have about 60 pips to go. So if there is any new cycle of selling, probably then we can take a look. Then we can go for a selling there. All right. Euro Kiwi, okay, so let's wait for a new cycle of selling. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, so let's see for Euro Dollar. Well, Euro Dollar, let's take a look. Euro Dollar, well, Euro Dollar, we are actually moving towards the north and we are still walking above, going up. So tentatively, by looking at this part here, Euro Dollar is on the bull side. So we are still moving towards the north and now we are facing with resistance. So yes, it is still moving towards the north, but when we meet up with a resistance without breaking, it should be coming down to find a support, which I will be looking at 140 pips. Okay, so there will be a good chance there. All right, so in that case, okay, will I have a chance on this? Okay, so let's see later on. Then we will take a look after it tested on the resistance. So Euro Dollar, okay, it can be quite a good one. Okay, as of now. So, but provided it must hold the resistance, must hold it down. Okay, so Euro Dollar, okay, we can pay attention to that, and this is also a investment trading. So I'm going to put a star behind it. Okay, and S3. Okay, and S3. Okay, yeah. So okay, so let's see. All right, so for Pound Aussie, okay, Pound Aussie. So Pound Aussie, we are now. Yesterday was hovering around and. I was saying, where should I go? But the Euro Aussie, as from yesterday, it actually started to pull back downwards. It seems like we are having a good chance for selling. But then again, is that over here? Okay, there's a support. So let's see if this support is able to hold. We still have 43 pips of space. Okay, so in this situation, I still see the resistance still quite high up there, right? So currently I will be looking out for a chance for us to sell. Okay, so let's see if there's a chance for us to sell down. Okay, if there's a chance for selling down, I think that's still quite okay. That's still quite good. Okay, so yeah, let's see from here. Okay, I think that is quite good. Okay, yeah, all right. So I think that's still quite good. So we still have a good space down here, from here to here, about 48 pips to go. So pound Aussie, yep, okay. Can pay attention to that today, alright? So very promising. Okay, so I'm going to put pound Aussie into my watch list. Okay, and let's go with pound cat. Well, pound cat. Okay, pound cat over here. By looking at pound cat, we can see very clearly we're still in the move of the buy. Okay, so pound cat is still in the bull, moving towards the moon, and now we are actually facing out with a resistance. So buyers, please take note, be careful. All right. So for pound franc, what about pound franc? Pound franc, we are still hovering in this area here. Looks like it's going to test into the resistance. Okay. So the resistance level, all right, let's take a look at the resistance level. Is still here. All right. So tentatively, by looking at this, okay, by looking into this area here, this part here, as I can see that the pound franc is still moving to the bull and wanted to test the resistance. So the buyers, you can take note, sellers have to stay away. Okay. All right. So for pound yen, okay, pound yen looks like we are now in the bull, climbing, okay, climbing up, and the bull has been disturbed. Okay, so at this point here, I would say that we still have a good chance here, as we can see, right? There's a selling opportunity today. Okay, selling opportunity today for pound yen, which I see that there's a good chance over at this point here. So today, let's take a look if they have a chance to sell for 137 pips. That is for pound yen. Well, it looks like it's already sold for quite a while, and we are already away from there. Well, so for pound yen, yesterday has already achieved my target over here. So now it's actually coming back for the selling. So now the next thing to go, where the resistance shall be before I can take action for the selling. Well, probably it's actually over here, as you can see. Price get near, it get rejected down, and now continue the selling. Well, so pound yen, okay, we can take a look for pound yen, okay, because we still have very good space down there today for selling, okay. Yep. And also pound kiwi, let's move with pound kiwi. Well, pound kiwi over here, pound kiwi, we are in the bear. Okay, so after the markdown over here, that's our distribution area. After it marked down and over at this point here, started to sell down as well. So tentatively for pound kiwi, we are looking for selling. Okay, so selling is still quite positive, still very promising over here. As we can see, it has cleared the gaps and now continue the selling. So for now, by looking at this area here, I would say that now we are moving towards this area of support. Okay, this area of support. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so for pound kiwi, so in this area of support here, we still have very good space. Am I right? Okay, this good space here, but of course, along the way, we should be looking out for things like here. Okay, there's a support area. Okay, let's take a look. Is it correct? Okay, so okay, over here. So we still have about 170 pips to go. Wow, that looks very good. Okay, so but the thing is that over at this pound kiwi here, it's actually swing down quite smoothly, I would say. Okay, so we need to have a resistance to continue the selling. So right now we are facing with the resistance right now. Okay, so for pound kiwi, I should say yes, there will be a chance of selling. Okay, reach the target. Okay, so pound kiwi is actually selling right now. Okay, so yeah, guys, you can pay attention to that. Okay, right. So next to go, yeah, pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar. Well, pound dollar is currently we can take a look at pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar, as we can see right now for pound dollar, is actually testing onto the resistance over here. So the resistance is actually right here to see if this resistance is going to break above and continue to buy up here. Okay, so we will have another 140 pips to go. So pound dollar, all right. First thing we have two choices for pound dollar. One, okay, if this resistance able to hold, then it should be looking for a support. Okay, so the support over here is actually very promising, which I see there's a good chance down here. Okay, so have about about 160 pips of chance. Okay, 160 pips of chance there. Okay, so currently, okay, I will say that this area here is very promising. Okay, then let's see if this is going to pull it down, then we are going for a selling. But if this pound dollar is going to break above, and then there will be a high chance that it's going to go for another higher resistance. Okay, which is about this area here. Okay, 180 pips to go. So let's see how it goes first. Okay, for pound dollar, before I put this into my watch list. Okay, all right. So for dollar CAD, well, dollar CAD, we are actually entering into the bear. Okay, however, the bear is now respecting the support, is to continue the upward trend. Well, for today, for dollar CAD, I will say that tentatively, the support is actually very near. Are we going for the selling? I will say yes, we do have a chance for selling today, because today we have a mission for dollar CAD to fill up the gap. So in this case, we still have around 38 pips to go. So dollar CAD is still quite good. Okay, so we can take a look at dollar CAD. All right. Okay, we can take a look dollar CAD. Yeah. Oh, looks like there's plenty of currency today. All right, how about dollar franc? Dollar franc over here. Dollar franc, we are in the bear. Today we are in the selling mode, so I think it's quite good. Okay, so let me read all these lines so there's no confusion here. Okay, so let's take a look over here. Yeah, yesterday we are talking about this level. Okay, so looks like it's now in level. Okay, we are on the support for dollar CAD. So as you can see, for dollar CAD, we are on the support. It seems like now we need to wait for it to break the support, then we'll have a chance to continue the selling down. Am I right? Okay, so in that case, okay, we are on the support right here. Okay, there's a support here. So will there be a chance that it breaks and it will continue to go down to this about 30 pips of space there? Well, probably there may be a good chance. Okay, there may be a good chance over here, as you can see. Right, so on this level. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work for us, and then we will see how it goes. Right, and hopefully it breaks so that we have a pips, we have 30 pips below for us to continue the selling. Okay, so today the franc, we have a CPI on the franc, so just take note. Okay, right, so yeah, dollar franc. Okay, look at dollar yen. Yeah, dollar yen, let's take a look. Well, dollar yen, well, we can see that dollar has dropped very drastically. Okay, so today seems like the dollar yen is actually pushing downwards, but unfortunately we are meeting up with the support. Okay, so we have a support over here. Okay, okay, so we are on the support right now. So like in this case, will there be a chance that they continue for the selling? Unless it breaks the support. Okay, unless it breaks the support, then we will have a good chance, good space to sell. Okay, so for dollar yen, yeah, we can pay attention to that. Right, so I'm waiting for dollar yen to actually break the support, then we will continue for the selling. Okay, yep, and let's move on. Okay, for the Bitcoin, let's see. Well, Bitcoin has actually retraced upwards to 17,000. Okay, which yesterday we are looking at it is only about 16,000 plus. Okay, so now it's actually 17,001. So this is still looks like it's actually not in the favor for me to buy. Okay, so I'm going to put it aside first. Okay, well, for the gold, yes, for the gold, yesterday we were talking about this area here, and it actually breaks the area, continue to go for the buy. Well, and my last target is actually looking out for 1809. So for in general, I will today, I think if we are looking for a goal, okay, we should be buying on the goal. Unless you are scalping for the pullback, then that's fine if you're good at it. But for now, the goal is actually going upwards. Okay, I'm going to look up for 1809. All right, go for 1809. Okay. All right. So I guess that should be all. Right. Let's see what do we have today. Looks like we have quite a number of it. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay. What do we have? Okay. Well, and today we are looking into this. All right. Into this. Sell days Aussie yen, Euro Aussie, Euro yen, Euro Kiwi, Euro dollar, Pound Aussie, Pound yen, Pound Kiwi, dollar CAD, dollar franc, and dollar yen. Okay, so yeah, we have quite a number of it here. Alright, so please be very careful as you are trading so that you will be able to grab the profits along the way. Okay, then you can become a profitable trader today. Alright, okay, so yeah, I shall see you in 1.5 hours, okay, for the live trading. So guys, do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel to join in my live trading together with me. Alright, so that we can discuss a trade, okay, together. Then if there's a chance to enter and take profit together, we shall do so, okay. Alright, so this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. I shall see you later in the live trading. Alright guys, thank you so much and see you again.